Everyone, Y here, aka the Hype Man WC Chains here, and today, welcome to Night 2 reaction party of the NFL Draft. Now, if you haven't seen the last video of the last live stream video from last night, go check it out right now. As of right now, we have a lot of drafts to go through. So buckle up. This is gonna be 4 damn hours long. With round 2 and 3 ready to pick up the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are on up first since they stupidly traded two of their other draft picks with 133 and 248 to the reigning and defending Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, who recently just got one of the fastest receivers who broke the 40-yard dash record, Xavier Worthy. Now, since Kansas City is onto the brim of, since we have a lot of other amazing teams that'll get a lot of good players tonight, especially with our announcement with Buffalo Bills coming in on deck. Since hopefully the Buffalo Bills need a couple of wide receivers since they lost Gabriel Davis. Since they lost Gabriel Davis to, as we mentioned earlier, night 1. This is gonna be a long day. This is gonna be a long day of drafting. I know that's for sure. I might have to, however, I'm gonna be taking a couple of quick breaks. If we for dinner or whatever. But anyways, I am prepared and ready to go big or go Mahomes for the draft to see who we pick out for tonight's draft. Because I'm very excited for this. I am very excited for this for now. And I was right. It's gonna be 4 damn hours long, and I don't think any of you amazing people would last 4 hours in NFL draft. For like I said, for day 3, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this, about doing a whole damn live stream about the NFL draft. Yeah, it'll be like 6 to 7 hours long, or at least 5 to 6 at best, since it'll probably take place at noon, and I do not want to do that. So the live stream for day 3 is very unlikely. So keep that in mind. And also, just breaking update from Hell of a Boss, the Hell of a Boss short, which I think I had the idea. The Hype Man made the idea because at work, and I think possibly in one of my live streams for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I think I was thinking about how about Hell of a Boss make short videos to take a break from the episodes so they can work on. So technically, this is my idea. I mean, if I didn't make the video idea, then somebody must have beat me to it. But it was my idea to begin with. But I'm not gonna. But I mean, I was thinking about it at work because it looked like it was a great idea. And recently, they just uploaded a video called Hell's Bells, which is basically, since now they have a merch line for Millie and Sally Mae. Yep, the two sisters who hate each other back in season 1. Back in season 1, they hated each other, with Sally Mae being the showboater and Millie being the jealous one. But now this time in this short episode, they actually get to be together as sisters. So, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that live reaction. We'll get to that live. I don't think we're gonna do a live stream for that video for the reaction. I think we're just gonna do a regular video in general. The NFL draft. So I'll keep you guys updated on the shorts later on. I wonder what this next short episode is gonna be about. Maybe. How about like Hell's Greatest Couple, like with Fizzaroli and Ozzy? Yeah, that one's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I call it clownerific. Clownerific. That's funny. All right. Anyways, as of right now, the cast and crew, the whole gang of Detroit is up and ready to go. All right, so the first 5 are on the board. So let's let the amazing amusement. Look at this. Let's listen in. He's embracing the booze at this point, so.
Guess what? Another 230,000 are already here tonight.
There was 275. Remember, quickly, friend, reminder: there was 275 people last night in night 1.
NFL record for a draft. Let's go. Thank you for everything you've done. Enjoy the night. So you can see behind me, I'm joined by past, present, and future of football. Here on this stage, we have 32 current NFL players and legends who will announce the next generation of players. Also on the stage, we have 32 youth flag football players participating in the NFL Flag Regional Tournament here in Detroit this weekend.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here and representing our game. The draft is a celebration of all levels of football. Youth, high school, college, and the NFL. Now this state knows a little something about football, right?
Yes, it does. Definitely does.
So in addition to the success of the Lions, there's another guy who had quite a year along with his teammates.
What's up, Michigan? This crowd is amazing. I wish I could be there tonight, but I feel like some of my friends are in the house. Come on down, guys. Go Blue.
Please welcome the 2024 College Football Playoff National Champions,
The Michigan Wolverines. The Michigan Wolverines. With J.J. McCarthy being drafted last night to the Minnesota Vikings, which was a great pick. A great pick for Minnesota. They might have their franchise QB. So now Michigan is going to join the stage here tonight to represent their amazing accomplishment of winning the championship. Well, they're really celebrating this right now. The alma mater of Michigan.
Okay, you ready for round two?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Round two of the 2024 NFL Draft is now officially open.
Let's do it.
The Buffalo Bills are now on the clock.
All right. That got me
The Buffalo Bills are on the clock now.
smattering of boos in this crowd. It's a lot of Bengals fans and Browns fans.
So far we're looking forward for a great interest draft for night 2 for tonight's matchup. The Buffalo Bills are in another elite team on the offensive production with Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and some others. And their defense, especially with Tre'Davious White, who recently just got traded to a different team. So they're looking forward for a defensive player and a wide receiver to replace Gabriel Davis, one of the most top tier wide receivers on that team. However, but in the playoffs, they do great. But there's only one problem. They can't beat the Chiefs. They can't beat Kansas City. No matter what Josh Allen can do, Mahomes can do better. In the regular season, Josh Allen beat Mahomes twice in the regular season, one to a controversial ending where Kadarius Toney stepped off sides. And we're surprisingly keeping Kadarius Toney. And now he's got himself a second ring without even doing anything. Due to the Instagram story incident. So however, the Buffalo Bills have added another quarterback with Mitchell Trubisky, who got traded by the Steelers, Curtis Samuel and Mac Hollins. So their wide receiver core is looking pretty decent, especially to help out with Stephon Diggs and the tackle with La'el Collins. This should be interesting for Buffalo here. If they want it, their only main concern is their defense. They need a safety, an edge rusher, a defensive tackle, and a running back. I'm not sure. Here's what they have in mind. And also Addison Mitchell. Addison Mitchell from the Texas Longhorns. However, and also, McConkey is still available. Hopefully Kansas City can get him. Because we do need another wide receiver, but we do need help on defense. Since we need an edge rusher and a safety. Because we definitely need those two. Unfortunately, since L'Jarius Sneed and Willie Gay Jr. were released and or traded. Were traded to the Saints, Gay to the Saints, Sneed to the Titans. Which sucks. Sucks very badly. They've won the AFC East in the 4th straight season since 1988 and 91.
So you're trying to marry up. What will they do? I think one of the trade-up guys, in my opinion, I believe somebody's going to come.
The only words that they need to fear is wide right. And 5 to 6 playoff games under Sean McDermott, and they all 5 wins at home except for the one they lost to against Kansas City, which was Mahomes' first road game playoff run, and it was glorious. It was glorious, but yet very challenging. As of right now, so if things can go well for tonight's game, the Chiefs got the 133rd draft pick and the 248th draft pick. So probably for tomorrow's draft. Probably for tomorrow for round 4 through 7. All right, so the Buffalo Bills' pick is in, so we will keep things in mind. So most of remember, in round 2 and for day 2 and day 3, some of the draft picks from each team are gonna be off screen, because they're not gonna be wasting everybody's kind-hearted time doing all the Roger Gill coming in and out. But I'm sure they'll do something with day 3. With day 3 and 4, they're just gonna they're just gonna do a couple of draft picks and get a couple of celebrities and YouTubers to do the draft picks for some, not a lot though, but hopefully things will go well for everyone here tonight. But buckle up, folks. This live stream is gonna be very, very damn long. I don't like doing live long streams, but as long as you guys are happy and positive about it, that's all that matters. Now, with Buffalo Bills pick is in. Let's see who Buffalo Bills will pick. Hey, sis. Oh, yeah, they did lose Stephon Diggs, too. Right. Oh, yeah, right. They need a wide receiver. So they need a wide receiver, too. So That's I kind of forgot about Diggs. And they did, yeah, like I said, they lost Tre'Davious White. All right, so here's one of the Buffalo Bills players to announce the pick for Buffalo.
Well, it looked like he was maybe jumping. Is that offensive offsides? Is it too soon? Is it too soon to say that? Does that help? That certainly helped Buffalo earlier on in this regular season last year. But just lining up in the Bronx. Here we go.
So here is Buffalo's pick.
It wouldn't be right unless I started a little roll call.
With Aaron Williams picked by the Bills in 2011.
I'm gonna speak for all Bills Mafia when I say we want to wish King Pagula speed recovery with blessed wishes, and we have all prayers for you. With that being said, with the 33rd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Keon Coleman, receiver, Florida State.
Keon Coleman. All right. So the Buffalo Bills would select Keon Coleman, wide receiver from Florida State, power forward and acrobatic catches, and has the agility of Marquez Colston. Marcus Colston. So he's a 74 overall, so he's good. So he's a good overall. Okay. Okay. So good widespread for the Bills. They needed a wide receiver to replace Diggs and Davis.
And just kind of big boy guys down the field. That big frame, that big body, just playing basketball, getting above the rim. CD, his catch reel is as acrobatic as any wide receiver in this draft class. If he would have ran a little bit faster, there's no way he gets there at this point in time for the Buffalo Bills.
But because he's big, strong, and physical, when he does run routes, you can't bump him off of them. So sometimes that makes up for a little bit of lack of speed. All right, time for a player comparison now, presented by Homes.com. We've done your homework, and I love your comp.
With Keon Coleman to former Chargers wide receiver Mike Williams, who's now with the Jets for a year contract. Surprisingly to the Jets. And a good receiver for Aaron Rodgers.
No matter where he is on the field, running the go route, having the strength to keep someone off of you, go over the top and catch. Joel, you made the point.
So they have James Cook, Keon Coleman, Dawson Knox, and Dalton Kincaid. So Buffalo's most likely will get a couple of receivers to help them out with this drive. As of right now, they need a defense. They don't have how much wide receivers they have since Davis and Diggs are gone. So they're probably going to draft another receiver to help them out with the missing ones. And look at that, a trade, breaking news. Breaking news, the Los Angeles Chargers, Arizona Cardinals with the trade. With the Chargers, Arizona Cardinals with the trade from Arizona. Or New England made a trade to the Chargers.
On the clock, logo is showing us your lightning bolts. The Los Angeles Chargers just moved up from 37, struck a deal with the Patriots to move up 3 spots. They flipped a 4th rounder in tomorrow's.
So here's the trade. The Patriots receive a 37th overall pick and a 4th round pick, and which is the 110th. The Bills, the Chargers receive a 5th round pick, 137th in the 5th round. Now, like I said, the third day of the NFL draft video is very unlikely, and I don't think I want to waste anybody's time. We don't want to waste anybody of your kind-hearted time doing a live stream for 6 hours long. It's ridiculous. Come on, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and it's completely unnecessary. So they haven't won a divisional title since 2009, and they missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Well, there's a guy who already made a shirt with Harbaugh and Herbert in 2024. As of right now, things couldn't get any better for a career low for Herbert with 20 passing touchdowns 2 years ago. Yo. Alright, draft is ready. Alright, the Bills just got another receiver from Florida State. Like a guy named Coleman, last name Coleman. It's okay. It's alright, don't worry about it. All right, here comes the next Charger selection. They just made a trade.
Rolf Bernurschke, people. Thank you.
Rolf Bernurschke, a Chargers kicker.
Rarefied air for a kicker. We don't usually show up in the second round, so for all the great kickers out there, thank you. So we have a trade. The New England Patriots have traded the 34th pick to the Chargers. And with that 34th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chargers select Ladd McConkey, wide
Wow.
Georgia.
Damn. Yep, Ladd McConkey is gone. So Ladd McConkey is going to Chargers now for Herbert.
Tape is impressive, and it wasn't just when you watched him when you were studying him.
All right.
Watched him more when I was
Oh well. I mean,
in the SEC because I kept going through
it's okay, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. So Ladd McConkey is going to the Chargers. So that means he's going to be another tough receiver to face off against the Chiefs next season for Justin Herbert.
in and out of breaks, very efficient, dropping his weight, creating separation, outstanding, reliable hands. The suddenness, this is not a quicker than fast wide receiver, which we love to say in scouting. He's got big-time juice, legitimate 4-3 speed to get on top of coverage. Here he is, watch him go from a static stop position, Florida, and outrun everybody on. That versatility, that route running.
So the pieces of the puzzle now with Justin Herbert, Gus Edwards, Quentin Johnson, and McCauley and Joe Alt are on the Chargers. So congratulations to Ladd McConkey going to the Chargers. Damn, that hurts. Damn, that hurts to say.
And guess what? Kirby Smart sees him play basketball in high school, has a spot at the end of a recruiting class, offers him, and he goes there and he excelled. This guy is everything that DJ just said. He's also a great teammate, and he can own that middle of the field.
And he has played a game in SoFi Stadium.
And he is an 80% overall, 80% overall. So, and his athleticism is a 90. So that's a good pick. So now Arizona is next up. Arizona is next. And Washington, then the New England Patriots.
Big picture, check this out. So 28, Xavier Worthy, wide receiver. 31, Ricky Pearsall. 32, Xavier Legette. Keon Coleman, 33, and now Ladd McConkey, 34. When I said in the preview show that last night at the end of the first round, there were a ton of calls about trading up and trading back as the wide receiver group. This is what I mean. These guys are going to be compared against each other as much as you're going to see Neighbors, Odunze, and Harris.
And look at that. Another trade hasn't been introduced. The Arizona Cardinals trade their picks to the Atlanta Falcons.
Just moved up into this spot. The Cardinals moved down to 43. The third round selection, 79th overall, which they got from Jacksonville in the Calvin Ridley trade, is what the Cardinals got in this trade for the right for Atlanta to move up. So Atlanta flips that to Arizona. There's also a 6th round pick that Arizona sent to Atlanta in this trade. What do you think's afoot right here?
Well, we talked about Johnny Newton.
So here's what the Falcons trade Cardinals with. They get the 35th overall pick and a 6th round pick, 186. Meanwhile, the Cardinals receive a 43rd overall pick, a 3rd round with 79, which is very impressive. All right, so let's see what Arizona will, let's see what Atlanta will pick up. We'll pick up here. All right, the pick is in. The pick is in for the Atlanta Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen of the Hyped Up Nation and the Ultimate Football fans and Super Football fans alike. So hopefully, any of you Falcon fans out there in the stream, go give me a hell yeah in the comments. As of right now, we're looking forward to this very extremely long live stream of the NFL Draft, and hopefully, if my battery dies, then I'm gonna have to cut the live stream. I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm sorry. It was my idea to make the live stream happen, and hopefully all you amazing people are spreading love and positivity to all around the world, making the world a better place. Now, the pick is in for Atlanta, and we're waiting for the draft pick for the Atlanta Falcons. Dijon, they're looking for. Hopefully they don't get AD. Hopefully they don't get AD, because we do need a receiver like Mitchell. He could help. 2 Texas Longhorns going to the Chiefs. Whew. That could be good. That could be awesome. But we'll have to wait and see. And find out. Which we'll soon find out. Rondale Moore and Ray McLeod will go to the Falcons with Kirk Cousins. And let's see how things will turn out later on in the night. So we're just waiting in here. They did lose Mac Hollins and Van Jefferson. So the Atlanta Falcons selection here and now. Here is Andre Rison.
Congratulations to the city of Detroit hosting the Super Bowl and now the NFL Draft 2024. To all the football fans across America. The Arizona Cardinals have traded the 35th pick to the Atlanta Falcons. With that 35th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select
Rook Ororo from a defensive tackle from Clemson. He had a hard time. Rizon had a hard time saying the last name. Ohoro. Rook Ohoro from Clemson. So he's a defensive tackle. So a good defensive pick for the Falcons. He's a 77 overall, so that means he's good. He's an overall good on the percentage rating. Let's see how he will do this season with the Falcons. So a good pick for Atlanta. So how y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing pretty good. Hope y'all spreading love and positivity. How y'all doing? When I was asleep, the Knicks won off screen. The Knicks won. So we are under commercial break. Right here and right now. So stay tuned for the rest of the picks. So grab a drink or grab some popcorn or dance, whatever you want to do. And we'll be right back. So stay tuned and have fun. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. goodness. Oh, ah! Oh God. My God, this is so much fun. All right, the Washington Commanders pick is in. So we're back. Welcome back to the NFL Draft of round two. I'm your host, James. I'm just kidding. The live stream just started. All right, so let's just do this. Hang on, just a sec. They did get recently, got a new quarterback, Jaden Daniels. They haven't won a playoff game since 2005. So the Washington Commanders will get their second pick of the day, the first pick of the night for their second pick overall. Let's see who they will get here tonight to see if they can help fix up their offense to help out Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin and Dotson. All right, so here we go with Roger Goodell and one of the players for the Commanders, swearing one of the most. Is that Adrian Peterson? That's Adrian Peterson. That is Adrian Peterson. He used to be a Redskin too, Commander. Or Darrell Green's impact. Darrell Green.
And dedication throughout his illustrious career. We are proud to announce the Washington Commanders plan to retire Darrell Green's jersey this fall.
All right. Darrell Green.
To his enduring legacy. Today we celebrate Darrell Green's extraordinary career. Darrell, you will forever be remembered as one of the greatest to grace the game.
Yay! That's Darrell Green, who's retiring his jersey as a Commander. Nice job with the Commanders, retiring one of the other best players in Washington.
He's going to put it on.
He's going to put it on. Okay.
As if he doesn't already look like he could give us snaps today.
And he's still probably running 4-4, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's still got Rich.
Oh, please.
Running backwards.
Here we go. All right. Oh, McConaughey's a Washington fan, too.
Thank you so much.
He was picked in Washington in 1983.
Let me say, thank you, Detroit. You guys have hosted us to a very fun week, and I appreciate you. The NFL appreciates you. The Commanders appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Detroit, can I just say something to the DMV, the Washington area, and these guys? DMV and you guys. It's on, y'all. We got Jalen last night, and we're about to get back to work. It's
Well,
on.
we'll see.
Also, I'm back on the sideline, though.
It's all right.
All right.
It's okay, Darrell.
I'm here for an important reason, to add to our tradition, to add to our success.
Or failure.
Pick.
Or failure.
The 2024 NFL Draft. The Washington Commanders select Jazon Newton, defensive tackle, Illinois.
All right, so Johnny Newton goes.
Okay, Jazon Newton, a defensive tackle from Illinois, will go to the Commanders. They do really need defensive help. They really do need defensive help, though.
Tremendous value. This is someone I thought was going to for sure go in the first round, my 25th overall player.
Seriously?
And a player who took over games.
Pass.
Games, and you'll His hands are outstanding. The torque and power is there.
Cody's stolen penny, seriously?
And there's guys who can
Seriously?
He does both. You look at his ability to get off the ball. I use that word springy because he just explodes in his get off. The ability to flatten, close.
Look at his lineup here. Look at his stats. It's pretty damn impressive.
It's over early in the down. If you don't get your hands on him, it's over quickly, and that is the most disruptive way for an offense.
And the pick is in for New England right off the bat here tonight. So fan cam of Jazar Newton. He is now officially commander. Let's see if he can be a real huge asset to this team. The team of Commanders. So now they have pieces of the puzzle. And of course with Dayon Payne, Jonathan Allen, Jazar Newton, the new Bobby Wagner, and Emmanuel Forbes. This is a new one. That's a new one.
Those extra defensive tackles in rotation, they don't hurt, Joel.
Every offensive coordinator in the Big Ten just like would watch him and say, how do we
So right now, they needed a defensive player, so let's see if New England can get themselves a quarterback as well. And now speaking of one of the New England players, here's New England players with their with the announcement of the New England's draft pick for pick 37. Here we go. Here's Michael Onwenu.
What up, though, man? You hear me? It's an honor to be standing here, man. As a proud Detroit native, as a Cass Tech alumni, and a University of Michigan alumni, the national champs, man. Always. With the 37th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, my New England Patriots select Jalen Polk, receiver, Washington.
Wow. They went out and got a
Got Jalen Polk, a wide receiver from Washington. Okay. Jalen Polk.
He's a jump ball winner. That's what he does above everything else. Playing in that
Please. No.
Who will see his name called before too long. Excellent concentration, excellent hands down the field. Joel, when I watched him, I didn't always see a ton of separation. There was some concern and some questions about his speed. He ran faster than I anticipated at 4.52, but he wins a lot of contested balls. He could use a little.
All right, so he does have good.
There's no doubt, but that spot at
So yeah, he does have good hands, and he is a good route runner.
Texas Tech, speaking of Polk, found his home there at Washington, and boy, when he and Romo Dunze were lined up on that same side in that stack set, boy, fireworks. I'm thinking how good it is that he wins contested.
Weird, interesting pick, huh?
Coming in,
Well, I mean, the Patriots just signed another wide receiver since they do need one.
So we just saw a record.
It's a good pick. We never even heard of Jalen Polk from Washington. It's round 2, yeah.
No, that was Washington's number 2 person.
Number 2 wide receiver, player. Right. All right, we're on a commercial break. The Tennessee Titans are now their pick is finally in. The next up is the Panthers. The Falcons got a defensive tackle, by the way. The Falcons got a defensive tackle.
Good. Finally, we can do something smart.
Rook Araru. It's the last name's weird to
One more
pronounce.
time.
Rook Araro. He's a
From?
defense. Illinois.
Nice.
Wait, hang on. Sorry about that, folks. His name is Rook Araro. It's a hard name to pronounce. I'm sorry. Anyway, that was my amazing best friend Marcus in the background once again, joining us once again in the live stream. This is very fun. Man, this is kind of fun.
No Brady rule.
No fucking problem.
The greatest roast of all time, Tom Brady, live, hosted by me, Kevin Hart, with a lineup of surprise guests.
We're coming for you, Petty boy.
I'm unroastable.
Let's go.
Yeah, you'll get roasted so hard, boy. You cheating bastard. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's already known for a fact that we have a very good good live stream going on right here and right now. We have a lot of amazing people coming in and out, but hopefully a lot of people will come in later on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So alright, so anyway guys, hopefully you guys are so far enjoying this NFL draft. This NFL draft night 2 live stream. So far so good. When it gets to the draft, it's all about hang on. I'm at a lot of kind-hearted words right now, man. As of right now, things could get any better. All right. Anyways, well, we're waiting for the Titans draft pick for round 2, pick 38. As of right now, as the Titans degrees as follows: they need an edge rusher, a defensive tackle, an offensive tackle to protect Will Levis. Here's the best available right now with Dezeen from Iowa, A.D. Mitchell, McKinstry, Eli Cooper, Rexall Jr., Powers Johnson, Z. Frazier, Brian Fisk, Perrin Wilson, and Colston. Okay, that's the only teams that are on the Titans are available right now. Oh wow, they got a trade. Look at that. There was a trade. The Rams are next. Ooh. Wedding ring. Ooh. All right. So we're just waiting on here for the chart pick for the Titans. And here is one of the Hall of Famers for the Titans. Warren Moon, a Hall of Famer from the Titans.
Hello, Detroit.
Warren Moon, a former quarterback for the Titans.
Thank you guys for all of you that have showed up today to make this event what it just continues to becoming one of the biggest events in our sporting world. And thank you very much for your participation here. I hope you're having a great time. With the 38th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Trevondre Sweat.
Trevondre Sweat, a defensive tackle. Okay. Trevondre Sweat, from defensive tackle from the Texas Longhorns. Yeah!
This year, when scouts got in and studied, they liked Byron Murphy better. You saw Byron Murphy go off the board. But Sweat is just a massive human being who can push the pocket with that power, with that weight and that size to work and just walk centers and guards back.
So he's a 71 overall defensive tackle from the Longhorns. So he is a 2023 Outland Trophy Award winner, a nation's top interior defensive lineman. Okay, that's very interesting. Not gonna lie there. Like I said, the Titans do need some defensive help, especially what they have right now.
DJ, you're right. Trevondre Sweat was in the headlines early April, was charged with DWI after his car was hit at about 4 a.m. on Sunday morning, Saturday night.
And of course, they had to talk about his drama right now, especially with DUI.
Instead of canceling the visit, he showed
The Los Angeles Rams get the trade.
He was, from my understanding, open and honest. And
The Carolina Panthers trade for the Rams.
For the Titans to take him in the second round. The defensive tackle that we have been discussing, Johnny Newton, considered by many to be a first-round talent. So how does a guy like that fall in the second round? Still Axel Jones fracture, had surgery in January. Was able to do a pro day, but wasn't quite at 100%.
So Devondre Sweat's nickname, by the way, is Meatloaf.
That Meatloaf.
Along with JC
His nickname is Meatloaf.
Actually, look this up, Jack. You're already shaking your head at me because you know where I'm going. The Tennessee Titans with their first 2 picks of the draft.
The pick is in for the Rams. The Rams pick is in after the trade. So the Washington Commanders will be back here again later on tonight, early in the next pick after the Rams are done. So their first round pick was an edge rusher, Jared Verse from Florida State. So they're looking forward to having a very top tier draft pick tonight for the 4-hour run that we're going to have tonight. Alright, so with the Rams pick coming in, here's one of the current players for the Rams, or Hall of Famer, for the Rams pick, for the Rams selection. Here we go.
What's up, Detroit?
With Isaac Bruce, Hall of Famer.
Whose house? Right on, right on. The Carolina Panthers have traded the 39th pick to the Los
Couldn't even hear it. Whose house? Rams house.
Oh, with the 39th pick.
You look excited.
NFL draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Brandon Fisk, Florida State D tackle. We got 2 Seminoles in the house now.
Braden Fisk, a defensive tackle from Florida State. Another Seminole in the game for Los Angeles. Okay. He's an 82 overall, 77 production, 87% athleticism. Ow.
He does not have length, doesn't have long arms, but he didn't play that way. He didn't play short arm when you studied him. Very physical. The effort is outstanding. He never stops working towards the quarterback. When I was watching tape, this is one of my favorite plays against Clemson. He's late to run on the field. He's literally sprinting onto the field as they snap the ball. And I'm sitting here going, okay, what's he going to do? Oh, he just destroy somebody as he drops onto the field. So if you're going to be late to the party, make your entrance known.
Apparently that wasn't legal. We just saw there was
So he has 6 sacks each season in the last 2 seasons of 22 and 23. So here are the pieces of the puzzle, which the names I will list to you as follows. Kobe Turner, now Braden Fisk. And damn it, they did it way too fast. They did it way too fast. Gosh darn it. And look at that, another trade just came in. Washington gets a trade for the Eagles. Now the Eagles get a draft pick this time, and their pick is in.
By the way, the Washington Commanders just struck another trade. Lots of trades here to kick off night 2. It's the Eagles en masse in their draft room applauding who they just moved up to take and striking a deal in division to do it. That's next.
Alright, so the Eagles are back on track here tonight for their trade by Washington. My name is what? My name is Sam Shady. I'm a Jayhawk head. Anyways. So hopefully things stay amazing well for you guys on this very, very wonderful run here tonight. This will be very interesting to know here. We're 50 minutes in. Whew. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we already off to an amazing start here in the live stream here tonight. So we're going to make sure to keep things in check and keep in mind that we have a lot of epic matches going up ahead here, especially with the draft picks. that are showing up here tonight, and so far we have a lot of trades. A lot of trades coming in hot here for tonight's for night two's draft. Let's see. Hopefully these go well for each team. Since Philadelphia's pick is in after Washington with the trade, so let's see how they do from right here. I'm super fast, boy. I'll keep you updated. Alright, the draft pick is for the Eagles now, so sorry. Shit. Where's the damn remote?
Have definitely changed my life, and to be a part of this organization going on my 15th year, I'm definitely excited to be able to announce this pick. And the Washington Commanders have traded the 40th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles, and with the 40th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Cooper DeJean, DB, Iowa.
Wow. Cooper DeJean, a cornerback from Iowa. Okay.
Celebrating the moment. He is a Philadelphia Eagle, and Howard Roseman, I guess, decided.
Well, good pick. They do need some defensive help since C.J. Gardner-Johnson is gone.
Rich, last year the Philadelphia Eagles 31st in passing yards per game, 31st in third down defense, 31st in points per game, 30th in the red zone. They had some work to do. And you go out and get the number one corner, in my opinion, or the number two corner, in my opinion.
He's basically explosive, versatile, and he has the good ability of Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Could slide back eventually and play some safety. Think about Malcolm Jenkins, who made that transition from college to the NFL, a similar type player. You see this inside experience, excellent instincts to undercut routes and make plays on the football. The angles, as a tackler, he's outstanding. Takes outstanding angles, gets guys on the ground with force. He's a big, physical guy, and in the return game, we mentioned this with him yesterday, if he were to go.
Oh, he's pretty big. He's pretty good.
Return rules benefit.
So 2 interceptions, 5 pass breakups, and 41 tackles last year with Iowa. and hopefully he'll do well with the defensive with helping out with the defensive help for the Eagles here this next season. So congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, the Saints with a trade. The Saints are on the board with a trade. With the comparison to Malcolm Jenkins. The pick is in for the New Orleans Saints. So another trade has come in hot. So as of right now, the New Orleans Saints need some help too on offense. A wide receiver, a tight end, and a defense, an edge rusher, a linebacker, and a cornerback. Their offense was underneath the top 10. So Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Slay, Wint Mitchell, and Dijon are now part of the Eagles. Well, the two of them are part of the Eagles now. So now here comes the Saints pick. Here's Taysom Hill. Wow! Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Mardi Gras got a new drink.
Wow.
They're going to mix some Kool-Aid in there, and McKinstry is taking his game to the bayou.
Yeah, he's a very smooth and
Wow.
mover. There are times where you see this, he'll keep his hands
Kool-Aid McKinstry, one of the top best corners in Alabama. He's an 83 overall, he's an 83 in production. So basically what that's that. He's 2023 first all-team AP All-American.
Working downhill, he is tough. He will put his face in the fan and make tackles. You see it again here in run support. They're going to love
He's good at run support and
a lot of want to with the way he plays the game. There were some rough moments in that Texas game against those high-flying wide receivers early in the season, but his complete body of work, I thought, warranted first-round consideration. I believe they got a first-round caliber player here at pick number 41.
I mean, he's the number one corner in the recruiting cycle in 2021 and got on the field right away in a Nick Saban secondary. Started 6 games.
right now, here's their pieces of the puzzle with Cam Jordan, Demario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore, and Kool-Aid McKinstry, and adding with former Kansas City Chief, the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Honey Badger don't care. You know this guy don't care. My God, I miss that guy. Miss that guy. And love that man. Who doesn't? All right, the Houston Texans are now up on the plate here tonight for their pick.
When you talk about playing with Kool-Aid McKinstry and being able
The
to
Houston Texans have literally delivered on their own end, especially with C.J. Stroud being Offensive Player Rookie of the Year, and he delivered on his first promise in playoffs. He made the playoffs for the first time since 2019, and made a huge victory over the Cleveland Browns, dominantly by C.J. Stroud and the defense. They won the division for the first time in 2019 too.
10 picks, we've already seen as many trades in 10 picks as we saw all last night. 5 trades.
Selection.
So here comes the Texans' first pick of the draft.
Playoff national champion, Houston Texans linebacker Christian Harris.
Here's Christian Harris, who will announce the pick for Houston.
Where we at, baby? Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. With the 42nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Kamari Lassiter, defensive back, Georgia.
Kamari Lassiter, Georgia. Wow. Day one nickel. He's a tough and he's instinctive. Another Georgia player down in the books.
In the low 4.6s, but when you watch him on tape, you see someone who's very tough and very instinctive. Here he is in press man coverage. Look at him stay right on the hip turn, locate the football, poke the ball away. Very patient, very fluid. Here he is against Xavier Legette. Always under control. He might not run the fastest as you'd want, but he's always in great position. possession, he can cover up for some of that lack of speed because of the instincts. And again, the toughness, it's been a theme on this run of corners we've seen go lately. This is another one. Again, very physical, very aggressive.
Well, 3 wide receivers taken, 3 defensive backs taken.
All right, so four more picks are in next, and since Arizona's pick is in already, ladies and gentlemen.
Packers and Colts switch it up.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, trades have been flying indeed here tonight. So this is the day two trades. Trade in 2. Get it? Trade in day 2. Get it? Isn't this funny?
No, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
Magic eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
Your call. Some people find that.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're already up to
Others, later in life.
so a good and interesting start for the NFL Draft of day 2.
Because
So we'll do a we'll do a short video of the Kansas City Chiefs pick later on in the live stream. So I'll pause this live stream, go do a short video real quick, and then come back here if that's going to be logically possible for the video's production. So we're already over 1 hour into the live stream so far for the NFL draft. Already looking, this is pretty awesome, not gonna lie, man. It's just making sure that everything goes well for everyone tonight. The positivity and love is endless, and I want to make sure everyone's having a good time watching the NFL draft. Even though rarely any other paid person who is live streaming these on YouTube. I'm not the only one who does it, but there's a guy named there's an amazing kind-hearted Chiefs fan named Cole, aka How About Those Chiefs. He's doing a live stream now for the NFL draft as well, so he's also doing a live stream as well, as much as we are right now. And he's getting. Hopefully, me and him will collab one day, since we are both diehard Chiefs fans, who always talk about football or the Kansas City Chiefs as draft picks or anything as a regular as a whole. So hopefully one day I will get to meet him someday, because he's a gem of a person. Because I heard that he's an amazing, kind-hearted friend. Who's a kind guy who is just here to watch the football and give us updates of what's going on in NFL news and Kansas City Chiefs news as in general. So shouts out to him. Shout out to him, to this amazing, kind-hearted YouTuber, one of the greatest Chiefs live streamers of all time in the modern era. So now, since Arizona Cardinals, our pick is in. So who's going to help out? Either they need a defense or offense to help themselves out here tonight. Washington will be pick 100, but like I said, anything can happen. Anything can happen here for Washington, for Arizona. So here we go. So as of right now, they're looking forward to the draft picks for Arizona. So here comes one of the legends now for Arizona.
Their pick previously to New Orleans. Okay, so here's Leonard Davis.
Leonard Davis.
His choice.
He needs his own area code.
What's up, Detroit? I want to thank you all for hosting such a wonderful event. Where's all my Cardinal fans at? With the 43rd pick.
That guy seems so excited for sure.
NFL draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Max Melton, defensive back, Rutgers.
Max Melton. Okay. From Rutgers. Twitched up, deep speed, and he's very, very competitive.
Ultra twitched up and explosive. You go back to his workout, ran 4.39 jump, 40 and a half inches with an 11.4 broad jump. So the athleticism is all there. The ball skills, you see him here lean back into the wide receiver and go ahead and finish that with an interception down the field. Off coverage, plant drive. This is, again, you see that burst, the explosiveness. Once he gets his foot in the ground, it goes. And you don't play at Rutgers unless you're tough. He's a very tough physical player. He's
So the Raiders pick is in.
There's moments you saw at the Michigan game against Roman Wilson, struggle a little bit there, but man, he has got
A
so
good
much
pick for the
ability
for
to
the
find
Cardinals.
Can play inside and out. That toughness is because of his head coach at Rutgers, Greg Schiano, who's got an outstanding track record of developing defensive backs, and he's got great ball production. 8 interceptions, 30 pass breakups in his career.
And don't forget the backyard
Impressive.
fist fights with his brother Bo.
Well, that's actually impressive.
That'll develop toughness too.
4 straight defensive backs have gone off the board. Here comes the Raiders' latest pick.
Time Super Bowl champion and Super Bowl 15 MVP, Jim Plunkett.
All right.
Jim Plunkett, a two-time Super Bowl MVP and Super Bowl two-time Super Bowl champion.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa! And with the 44th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft,
Get right to it.
the Las Vegas Raiders select guard Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon.
Interesting.
Jackson Powers Johnson.
Played center, but at his size and his frame,
He's going to the Raiders, a center. He's a center from Oregon.
any of those 3 interior line spots, CD.
That is incredible. So the Raiders will get Oregon's Jackson Powers Johnson. All right, so a good center. They require a very good sense of process here for the Oregon, for the Raiders. He's another good center. He's a Remington Trophy Award, nation's top career. He's an All-American as well.
Out there in space at the Senior Bowl before he got hurt, he was having a great week. The ability to anchor down and be able to settle against those power rushers that he saw. This is Hall, a really gifted rusher from Ohio
Yeah, one of them was from Kansas. Okay, cool.
Here with the Raiders.
Yeah, and don't forget that, okay? Remember, Cody Whitehair is there now, all right? So he can go play center, or he has played guard. And Joel, you made that case before. The shorter quarterbacks shore up the interior.
Well, he can
He's on the
certainly.
Green Bay
You know,
Packers.
he was only the 5th Oregon player to be a unanimous All-American. Like this guy can play, and the head coach.
One-year starter, right?
1-year starter. The head coach at Oregon, Dan Lanning. He could not talk more
Packers pick is in now.
about Jackson Powers Johnson toughness and how he was dedicated as a player. That's what's coming to Las Vegas, and when you couple that with Brock Bowers, these are 2 guys that love the sport. They are football playing Jessies. That's what they're drafting right now for the Raiders.
Yeah, they added a Powers Johnson to their Bowers out there in Las Vegas. But get ready for booze, guys. I mean, straight up, Packers are on the clock here in Detroit. And remember last night, they were all excited about Terry Arnold. 250,000 people screaming, and the Packers go on the clock. They're like, boo.
The Green Bay Packers
Oh, boy, here we go.
Please welcome Super Bowl champion, NFL legend Brian Bulaga.
Here's one of the Packers selection.
Bulaga, guys. They're just saying boo.
Detroit, thank you for the warm welcome.
Edgerrin Cooper, Texas A&M. Well done. And he's long and rangy, an explosive blitzer, and he's got the powerhouse of Patrick Queen from the Ravens.
Ultra explosive. This is the most explosive linebacker in this year's draft class here at Edgerrin
Oh,
Cooper.
damn.
This is just against Alabama. This was the tape. If you want to see him at his best, you watch this one. Watch him fill in the hole, deliver a big hit. He was all over the field. Watch
He's
him
also an All-American.
get that range.
Played very much too.
He's going to get you a tackle to finish.
8 sacks, 17 total tackles in 2023, a career high. So he could be a huge asset to the Packers defense since they do need a lot of help.
Time for next gen stats powered by AWS.
Patrick Bates Wilson, Junior Colson, Jordan McGee, and Cedric Gray have not been picked yet.
Yeah, and you mentioned the comparison there, right? Pretty good comp, right?
Big
How about the
trade.
Devin Lloyd comp? Because this is also the extra part of it is this Edgerrin Cooper player went
Compared to
from
Damian
free
Lloyd.
do your own thing guy at Texas A&M over the course of time of adding polish by getting into the film room, understanding the game better, understanding down positions, splits, what guards are going to do, what you can see on Devin Lloyd went from a really good
So I thank you
player
for so thank you so much
to an excellent player in his
announcing.
second year, adding a little extra polish
Oh,
to
you
his
don't stand
game.
calling
I
and
really
bring
like
that
this
love,
young man
flow,
out
and
of Texas
rolling,
A&M.
and
There was talk about Dallas and him in the first round.
Hey, yo, what my chief came to man, put your
Of
world
special teams
down.
with Cooper, so that this guy can help out right away as a rookie.
All right, so Carolina's moving around the draft board. They moved down from 39 to 52 in a trade with the Rams. Now just moved up 6 spots for this pick. They took the 5 they got from the Rams to make this pick, along with another 5. Here's a Michigan
And
State
here is the
Musa
pick
Muhammad.
for the Panthers. Sean Muhammad.
So basically, they're making
His second pick.
5th round picks, and they got a second in next year's draft to take this.
Yeah, feels good to be home. Congratulations to all of the draft picks. I welcome you to this NFL fraternity. I'm so excited for your future. All the coaches, all the players that I played with, just want to give you all a special shout out and thank you. I know Coach Saban is in the house. You know where my heart is too. The Indianapolis Colts have traded the 46th pick to the Carolina Panthers. No cardiac cats. And with the 46th
Cardiac
pick
Cats.
in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Jonathan Brooks, running back, Texas.
Wow. Running back. Jonathan Brooks, our first running back down. This time it's from the Texas Longhorns. Okay. Another Texan out of the books there. So he's good pick. He's patient and explosive. That's what he gets against Kansas. He's an 80% overall and 80 in production. So if he's not in production, he's an 80 overall. He's a second team All Big 12 player for 2023. He has the softest hands of knowing how to catch the ball. And he has open field wide yards after catch.
When he gets the ball in his hands out there in space, he had a monster year.
He scored over 1,139 rushing yards. His career total, 238 rushing yards, 1,479, 16 touchdowns. That's very impressive. So hopefully Jonathan Brooks can give a offensive running attack a little easier for the Carolina Panthers' mediocre offense as it was last.
Robinson and Roshan Johnson, so he only had 51 attempts in his first 2 years at Texas. He is a slasher. He's very smooth. I thought his best trait, DJ, was his ability to not only pass protect, but also catch it out of the backfield. Being a threat as a running back is so important. And then the last thing, sitting with him before games in those production meetings, he is so mature. He is a leader of leaders, and that's a type of guy you want in your locker room, in particular at the running back spot.
Ian? Rich, you guys mentioned the knee injury for Jonathan Brooks. It is a clean ACL tear during the season. Dr. Dan Cooper from the Dallas Cowboys did the surgery, which is why so many people thought he was going to Dallas. My understanding is Recovery is on track and will be ready by July
Pick is
1st.
in for the Giants. The Giants are next
All
up.
right, so the Giants pick is in, and we're going to take a break while the Jaguars are on the clock. This is topsy-turvy. Jaguar fans are used to going to break when we're about to hear from them. We're doing it to New York right now. We're fair and balanced. That's basically what I'm saying.
You know what time it is. This whole season right here.
So far, this draft is getting pretty intense right now. Especially, not gonna lie, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's awesome. It's pretty worthwhile watching, despite doing a live stream with all you amazing, kind-hearted people. Because with you amazing, kind-hearted people and all of us around the world, we spread love and positivity to the amazing people around the world. And especially with sports, we like to basically have fun and enjoy the game, and instead of making controversial bullshit and making comments that'll make your reputation look bad and make the fan make the whole thing look bad as a whole.
On. Ring ring is your future caller. Seriously, no one's going with the quarter zip? People like this look. I get a lot of emails. Fine, give me your best commission, hug. Too much? Yeah, that's way too much.
For pros like Cam Jordan, confidence is a game changer. Just like doctors all over the world, Cam trusts Invisalign aligners to improve his winning smile.
My confidence is at an all-time high.
Invis is trusted by the pros.
And what? Oh my God! So, folks, hopefully you guys are not bored of me after this. It's not about, we don't bring boredom to this channel or to around the world. We bring fun.
Toyota and the NFL present pretty good advice.
262. With the draft coming up, here's some advice for new players. If you're drafted last, don't stress about the name. It'll pass.
Mr. Irrelevant? What's up?
Also, don't slack on your game day fits. Got anything in khaki? Finally, don't just buy any new car. Get something that lasts, but also stands out.
This is nice.
Toyota.
All right, see you, Brock.
Let's go.
Car, man.
Apartments.com is
Oh my God, I love that guy. He's pretty funny.
Special place in my...
Okay, that guy, man, that guy was funny. Anyway. So the Giants will be picking up at round 47. So we got plenty. So we got a lot of time to focus on what's going on right now. Alright, so we're back up. So we're back live. As of right now, we're looking pretty good. So the first running back has been selected, and since Clyde 2011 with Michael Ingram, then Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs, and since we won the Super Bowl in 2020. So next up is the Giants.
Three-time Pro Bowler, New York Giants Ring of Honor member and NFL legend Tiki Barber.
Tiki Barber will announce the pick for the New York Giants.
Good evening, Detroit. A special shout out to former New York Giant and now your beloved head coach, Dan Campbell.
That's pandering right there.
I see you, G-Man. With the 47th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Tyler Nubin, safety, Minnesota.
Tyler Nubin, a safety from Minnesota. So most likely a lot of defensive players are coming in on it.
Now Tyler Nubin is making his way to New Jersey. What do you think?
It's the best safety in the draft class, the first one to go. So we're seeing running backs, linebackers, safeties. Welcome to day number 2. Mentioned him as the best safety in the draft. He's got the production to back it up. 13 career interceptions. Charles, tremendous awareness,
He's
tremendous.
a second all-team All-American.
And Xavier McKinney's gone to Green Bay. It's a screaming need for them. And Joel, you've seen Minnesota play.
Yep.
What is it? What are they doing in developing defensive backs up there? Because the instincts are what I always see out of these Minnesota DBs, especially the guys in the middle of the field. Antoine Winfield, Tyler Newman.
The biggest name for Jacksonville, Lawrence, Brian Burns, Deontay Banks, and now Newman back to being a new addition to the Giants
Of
defense.
those guys. In fact, Tyler Newman credits being able to play with Antoine Winfield and being mentored by Antoine Winfield.
Jacksonville is next on the
become
board.
a better player and develop those instincts that you're talking about. When they play two safeties and he can float and roam, his instincts take over. And DJ, that's why he gets all that production.
All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars first pick of the night about to come to the stage.
To announce the Jacksonville Jaguars selection, please welcome NFL legend James Stewart.
Stewart.
First off, I want to send prayers out to my family. My baby sister passed away last night. So I want to send prayers out to all my family.
Oh no.
I also want to thank the Detroit faithful for when I played here. They supported me.
Man,
I
that's
really
sad.
appreciate that. Detroit, thank y'all, the city. Thank you. And now, with the 48th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Mason Smith, defensive tackle, LSU.
Mason Smith. Okay.
Mason Smith, he is tall.
Rest in peace to that guy's baby sister. I bet she was a great, kind-hearted woman.
The upside is the name you see on the bottom there with
I bet she was a great, kind-hearted woman. May God rest on her soul.
player coming off injury. When he first got on the
Very
field as
sad.
a freshman there, everybody was raving about
Hearts
this is
up.
gonna be a top 10
Hearts up to
potential
everyone.
pick.
To everyone,
And the injury
including
then was a little
that guy's
slow to
baby
come back
sister
from that. But when you
that
look
died
at
last
Joel, when
night.
you're looking at trying to build out your
That's
defensive
messed up.
front, and you bring over Eric Armstead, who's
Well.
huge. We know about Trayvon Walker and what a physical freak he was as the first overall
And
pick.
God rest that guy.
They've got
God
some
bless that guy
great
too.
depth just in terms of
God
the
bless
size,
him and
length,
his
and
family.
athleticism up front.
And with that depth,
His
you also
kind of
get some
family. There's
versatility.
Tony
He
Khan
plays
again.
Great technique just outside of the
Of course,
guard
there's Tony
and
Khan
the
again.
offensive line, but he can line up everywhere. He only played 22 games.
Cincinnati
because of
Bengals
that
is
injury,
next
so
up
he
on the
does have
map.
some development.
And there's a lot of talk in Jacksonville about taking Trayvon Walker and kicking him inside more. And I think that they really want to leave him out on the edge. Mason Smith will lessen that thought process about moving a pass rusher like that inside. Trent Baalke hedging his bets on that one really well.
Have we checked in on Tony? How
I think we just saw him. I mean, I just hope when he was applauding, he didn't hurt himself. I mean,
You've been concerned both nights.
I'm concerned about anybody that gets pile driven. You know what I mean?
That's
Natural
the point.
concern.
It's a natural.
Well, he kind of deserved it because of all the controversial bullshit he's been doing for the past 2 years.
All right, so the
And
commissioner
WWE's obviously whooping their ass.
right now with a
So here is Cincinnati's pick with a Cincinnati Fan of the Year.
The National Urban League is one of the NFL's Inspired Change partners. As part of that work, the Urban League launched a pilot program across Ohio this past year to ensure that economic opportunity is a reality for all. Together with the Bengals, we believe in breaking down barriers to opportunity, which is why we're so honored to welcome Christy Coons, President and CEO of the Urban League of Greater Southwestern Ohio, to announce the Bengals pick tonight. Christy, thank you and your team for a great work happening in Cincinnati and Dayton. Stage is yours.
Thank you, Commissioner. Let's get it, Who Dey Nation. Who Dey, Who Dey. With the 49th
We'll see.
pick in the 2024
Hopefully we'll actually beat you this time. We
NFL
actually already did.
Draft, my hometown team, the Cincinnati Bengals, select Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle, Michigan. Let's go.
Chris Jenkins, a defensive tackle from Michigan.
the first
All right, so another great defensive player out of the books with
national
Michigan.
champion, University of Michigan
Powerful
Wolverines.
effort and
Jenkins,
limited production.
His dad played in this league. He's going
He is a 75 overall. He's an 83 receiver athleticism, but 68 production.
That's the nickname that you should covet. And
So
that's the
he's
nickname you
okay.
earned.
So he's okay. He's good.
Powerful. didn't get as many opportunities to rush just because Michigan, and Joel, you know this, had handled so many teams that the snap count was down a little bit. And
Now the Washington Commanders.
other guys got home before he could get there, but you could not move him off the line of scrimmage.
There's
He's got
Chris
a
Jenkins and
defensive
his
tackle
father.
And what I
His
loved
amazing
about talking
father
with Chris is that he had
back
a
in the day.
burning desire to leave a legacy of his own, even though he has those
When his
bloodlines.
father
You talk
played
about maybe
for the
not
Carolina Panthers.
greatest production. Well, also part of that was their rotation. At Michigan, they had 5, 6 defensive tackles that they were rotating in. A couple of them are going to be back there. Mason
couple of them are
Graham
going to be first-round picks
next year. That's exactly right. So that's why he didn't get as many snaps. But CD, he developed himself into that run wall. Really was about 265. Put on weight to
Here's
be
Washington's
295.
next
It
pick.
might hurt him at all to put on even
As of
more
right now,
weight.
ladies and
DJ
gentlemen, we're
Reader
looking
now
pretty
in
good on the
Detroit.
draft run
One-man
process
run control
and
for the defensive
analyzation.
line for Luan Arumbo. He'd like to have him there next to B.J. Hill.
Bengals also celebrating because you know what you want when you run a football team in Cincinnati.
What's that?
Somebody who knows how to win in Ohio.
Just had to.
Detroit.
Troy Vincent.
With the 50th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Mike Sanderstill, defensive back, Michigan.
My goodness gracious.
Mike Sanderstill.
To the big house. Off goes Chris Jenkins. And then goes Mike Sanderstill.
Yeah, Mike.
Wow.
Joel,
That's unreal.
I think every single
Another good corner into the books now. He's a 72 overall. He's at 71% athleticism. He's a 67 of production. Lower. But another great pick for Michigan, for the reigning champs and national champs.
As well as against the run, has that background as a wide receiver. That's where those incredible ball skills come from. That's how you end up getting 6 interceptions. But as good as he is on the field, as you see here, Joel, everything I've been told about him from a leadership standpoint, a change the culture standpoint, and an intelligence standpoint is literally off the charts.
He was the best defender on the best defense in college football, and he did so with only 2 years on that side of the ball. And I would echo all of those things. He's an incredible individual. He is a born
And right now,
leader,
these
and in
picks,
those ball
so
instincts, and
Minnesota,
natural
Cincinnati,
instincts on
and
the field.
Washington have now
That's
picked
going to
3
turn into
Michigan
one of those
players
that
out
every
of the
quarterback
draft at the draft
cares
line.
about because
Next
of
up is
his
the Pittsburgh
instincts and
Steelers.
ability
Shout out to
to
my
play
grandpa.
football.
Shout out to my grandpa, Scott, who's a diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
That's the way it's working now, right? You get a Wolverine. You get a Wolverine. Oh my goodness, how many days has it been?
Stop it.
A very long time. 1609, is that when they landed on Plymouth Rock too?
You're the worst.
Alright, so the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock. So as of right now, we'll be right back after these messages here later tonight with our process of picking of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're just this close away, and just like that, the Pittsburgh Steelers pick is in. So stay tuned, Hyped Up Nation, and the amazing people of the Ultimate Football fans and Super Football fans alike, because we'll be right back after these messages. I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. So stay tuned. All right, now we're back live. Here comes T.J. Watt with the draft pick. Or Pat Fryermuth will be announcing the pick.
Steelers Nation. With the 51st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Zach Frazier, center, West Virginia.
I thought
Zach Frazier,
that would have been amazing, but
a West Virginia center.
the center from West Virginia, and they have hit the offensive line with their first 2 picks in this draft.
And think about last year in the first round as well with Broderick Jones. They just remade this entire offensive line. They've done it with guys with tremendous physicality. That's Frazier. We'll get into the wrestling background in a minute. But here's him at work, getting up to the second level. Always under control, but then always looking to finish guys once he gets there. He can generate some movement in the run game. He can torque and turn you there at the point of attack. He was fun to watch, man. And then pass protection, always reworking his hands, always working to settle down and anchor down there. Here's this finish I'm talking about. Watch him get all the way down to the ground.
All right, so he's a good center.
Wrestling,
And plus, he's a part-time wrestler as well.
His match his junior year was 51 seconds, so it was over in a hurry.
You mean the ones that he actually probably got to wrestle? He probably had a lot of what they call walkovers.
So he is a good. So he has a part-time wrestler. Zach Frazier will be joining with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 0 sacks allowed in the on 328 pass blocks. So Zach Frazier should be a good center for Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, and be a good protector in the run and passing game. So next up is the Indianapolis Colts are on the line right now. Steelers draft picks are low-key nice, especially with because they definitely needed help. Definitely needed help with the offensive line. So now they have another one, which is the center. So the Indianapolis Colts are in as a pick.
I always look down when they get picked, and I pull up depth charts, and I pull up additions and subtractions, and I still got to remind
As far as right now, we already got one amazing fan who's watching the NFL Draft live stream. So how's it going, my amazing friend? Hope you're enjoying the rest of your. Thank you for tuning in on this live stream so far in the NFL Draft. I'm sorry that this live is going to be 4 damn hours long, which is it's very irritating when you have an NFL Draft that is 4 hours long and the commissioner takes way too long with the analysis. Never mind. It's okay. Don't worry about it. As long as you guys are having fun, positivity still flowing and growing, and we're all good. It's not just about the viewers or the subscriptions. It's about having fun and spreading love and positivity to all. That's what we're made to entertain the people and make sure that everyone is happy. So the pick is in for the Indianapolis Colts.
Again, traded with the Carolina Panthers moments ago and moved down from 46 to this spot. Got a couple of fifth rounders in their pocket before making this pick.
Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year nominee, and NFL veteran Zaire Franklin.
Zaire Franklin will be announcing the Colts pick.
Detroit, what up, though? First off, just want to say thank you to the Earth State family, to the Colts organization. I'm a 7th-round pick, man. I ain't even supposed to be standing on this stage right now, man. Shout out to all the guys. I just want to take this moment to just give a special shout out, rest in peace to Corey Cunningham, rest in peace to Vontae Davis. We got to love and support our players much longer after they walk across this stage and their playing days are done. You know, I just want to give a round of applause to all the players. With that being said,
Damn.
with the 52nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft,
Damn it.
the Indianapolis Colts select Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver, Texas. Let's do it.
Adonai Mitchell is gone, and now he's going to the Indianapolis Colts.
our booth is right next to the Indianapolis Colts booth. That's correct.
All right, then.
Chris Ballard pays more attention.
Well, damn it.
All he does is collect guys that put on a show.
All right, Indianapolis, you'll get this one. An 81 overall pick, and at 91% athleticism and 72 production. So, congratulations for Indianapolis. Hopefully, they'll do well with him so far.
In big moments, in big games, here he is against Michigan in a playoff
Ugh.
game. He is in an
That's a tough one. That's another hard hit. Chiefs should definitely locate get him. We got Worthy, but we need another one. A wide receiver or an edge rusher. An edge rusher or a safety to replace Willie Gay or L'Jarius Sneed. So I think we're going after defensive territory. A.D. Mitchell looking forward to being an Indianapolis Colt with Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman, and Josh Downs.
Anthony Richardson coming back healthy, knock on wood there. Jonathan Taylor running downhill at you. Michael Pittman Jr.'s got a new contract. Josh Downs had a nice breakout season last year. Adonai Mitchell, they have Alec Pierce as well. That's the Indianapolis Colts offense taking the field in the AFC South. Ian?
Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, I think congratulations for them, for the Colts, for making a good draft pick. But kind of sucks because I would like to have another wide receiver come in. I mean, a wide receiver come into the Chiefs offense and dominate, and 2 Texans come in, but it's okay. It's okay. Worthy will be worth it.
Johnny Newton way back at the very beginning of the night. What a crowd in Detroit. The Commanders and then the Browns make their first pick of this draft.
We really don't want people to think of feeding food like ours as spoiling your dogs. Good, real food is simple. It looks like food, smells like food. It's what dogs are supposed to be eating. No living being should ever eat.
Man, this kind of sucks, actually. I mean, having Adonai Mitchell go to the Colts is a good top thing for Indianapolis fans. As a Chiefs fan, I'm slightly jealous. But since we got Xavier Worthy as a fast speed demon, hopefully he'll be worth a time for Patrick Worth, or a good pick for the Chiefs. So we still got plenty of amazing draft picks along the way here for all you amazing people out there to react to. As far as we know, we got plenty of ways to go. So I hope you guys are having a great, fantastic time here, spreading love and positivity to all the amazing people around the world. Now, congratulations to Mitchell for making it to the Colts. It sucks that we have to get somebody else, but I think most likely our defense will get picked here. So let's just hope for the best here. Cleveland will be up, Miami will be up, Dallas will be up, Tampa Bay will be up. We are the 64th pick in the overall draft and for round 2, and then we'll get ready for round 3. Alright, so as of right now, we got a lot of things to atone for here. So if you want to say hi and there's only one fan out there in the comments, if you want to say hi in the chat, so say a hello or get hyped up, baby. Yeah. Yeah. This is so much fun. So we're going to get ready for the next pick for the Washington Commanders. And the Cleveland Browns are up next. So stay tuned. Alright, so the Indianapolis Colts got...
incredible work for crisis intervention for our LGBTQ youth, and it's really, really a great job. Thank you very much.
So thanks Stephen Land. I thank you for joining in to the live stream tonight on the NFL Draft, and I'm glad that you're here joining in the Hyped Up Nation. Your love and positivity will always flow through, and welcome to the team. And we're glad to have it, and I'm doing great so far, enjoying. Okay, so they got a defensive tackle, Michael Hall Jr. from Ohio State. Congratulations to Cleveland. We're almost there. We're almost there for the next Chiefs pick. And no problem. I'm always glad to make live streams for every amazing Kinder fan and person around the world, because we all know that any video that we make is a special message to the amazing Kinder people around the world who deserve love and positivity, and they earn it, since we're here to help them out automatically all the way through. We're not just doing this for subscribers or money or views, just to have fun and also spread the love and positivity and joy to all. And as of right now, so far so good for Cleveland.
Before he got hurt. So now you bring in Michael Hall Jr. Remember, up front, DJ, Shelby Harris is there, Dalvin Tomlinson, Quentin Jefferson, Maurice Hurst. They love the rotation. Jim Schwartz is the defensive coordinator. The defensive front is the engine that drives his defense.
Hopefully Kansas City will do 3-peat as well. I mean, having Xavier Worthy being part of the wide receiver core, hopefully he'll be a huge asset to the team. But so now we need is a safety and an edge rusher as of right now. An edge rusher and a safety to replace L'Jarius Sneed and Willie Gay, who was traded out for $5 million for a year. That is completely, or at least $1 to $2 million in cheap. That's cheap. Here's Mike McDaniels off screen. And like I said, I can't show the footage due to YouTube being a pain in the ass, especially preventing a copyright. So Miami's pick is in. Miami's pick is in. Yeah, I'm glad that you're coming in to help out, because I know you're part of the members of the Hyped Up Nation, because the Hyped Up Nation is a strong community who's here to spread love, joy, positivity to the world. And I know we live in a chaotic world who's basically with a lot of violence and hate. Well, we are the opposite of that. We are here to bring love and joy to the people and support the people who are in rough times. We were born to do this. We were born to spread love and positivity and joy to the rest of the amazing world.
So what do you think the Miami Dolphins are doing here as we're getting set to hear their pick in second?
Well, we look at the interior of the offensive line being an area they could address.
It's a goal. It's a life's goal that we always have.
Seven-time Pro Bowler, Miami Dolphins honor roll member, NFL legend Richmond Webb.
Richmond Webb will be the announcer for the pick for the Miami Dolphins. So here we go. Announce the pick. Here we go.
That's it. How y'all doing, Detroit? The Miami Dolphins, with the 55th pick, select Patrick Paul, tackle from the University of Houston.
Patrick Paul, a tackle.
Really athletic guys who are still trying to chase their potential out there. Patrick Paul is enormous. You look at his arm length, it's ridiculous. 36.25-inch arms on 331 pounds with that 6'7" height. There were people that had him in this range in the 50s. There were other people that had him.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Reed Spags, the Andy Reid Spagnola combo is unstoppable. Even though when going through rough times, they always find a way to rise back up and dominate. And last year's defense was pretty rough to watch, but it was also fun as well. Interesting to see how that goes. Hopefully things will go well for this season for Kansas City, especially with the players that we have right now, since we only have one and we only have two, considering we have another draft pick coming in hot. Alright, so we got another person joining in the live stream for the NFL Draft. So how's it going? How's it going, my amazing friend? I hope we're having a great, fantastic Friday. Yeah, they are built different. Chiefs playoff team, or the playoff Kansas City Chiefs are built different, and they always find a way to win, for sure. with no matter how many times people whine and complain about it, we just rise up and just walk all over them like it's nothing. As of right now, we are the bloodline of the NFL. We're the bloodline of the NFL, and as of right now, hopefully we get some good draft picks, and hopefully our future of this team will be looking bright. That so far it is. We're back-to-back champs and looking for a three-peat. Hell, undefeated. Could be. Imagine that. But so, like as of now, it's very exciting as of late. It's just been very awesome that we're going through this journey together. That power positivity is still with us. I mean, no matter what happens, anything bad happens, we always find a way to help people, make sure that their lives have meaning, that their lives are still there, that the positivity is still there inside them, and they're there to spread it out. It's. Thank you. By the way, how many Juice jerseys do I have? At least I have like two to three. I have Mahomes, which is right here, which is that Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT, which I have the GOAT, Patrick Mahomes, and I have Marquez Valdes-Scantling. I have Scantling, who is not on the Chiefs anymore since he did win a ring with us. He had a rough season. Marquez had a rough season, but in the playoffs, he redeemed himself very strongly. The regular season, and I have Houston, and Hill and Kelsey, but so at least about 1 to 2 official Chiefs jerseys, T-shirts, Kelsey and Houston, and that's pretty much it at this point. Thank you for the Go Big or Go Mahomes. This is the perfect shirt for the NFL draft. Since we're gonna be here for a while, I'm not really. Hopefully, I just want to make sure that everyone here is having a good time and making sure everyone's positive and never negatives. Keeping the positivity flowing.
Look no further than Blake Corum. That's all I'm saying. I'm pounding the table. We got a minute and change to go. What else are there needs that people that you do see in your top available that might be suitable?
So the Dallas Cowboys are in Dallas Cowboys are on the clock as of late. Let's see what Dallas can do here, since usually they're the biggest chokers in playoffs history, especially losing to the Green Bay Packers by 20 points. How sad.
And Eric Hendricks is going to run that defense from Mike Zimmer. Too much experience with each other.
They do have history at Kansas State. Interior O-line, maybe a Cooper Beebe from Kansas State. Obviously drafting Deuce Vaughn last year.
They're under a minute now.
So you think Chris, here we go. Vaughn's got one more influence.
The AFC dominance is still there. I mean, no matter what the Raiders and the Chargers and the Broncos get, we're going to try to find a way to outsmart them and always find a way to win and own the West, because we own the West, because we are the kings of the West. As long as we have this guy around and one of the best O-line, one of the best O-lines, one of the best receivers, and hopefully things will go well for us this year, and our offense can finally develop, since we were underneath the top 15 last season. The pick is in for Dallas.
Pick is in. All right, baby. The Dallas Cowboys with the Buccaneers behind them.
Sure, I can show one of my jerseys. I only have official 2 jerseys. One of them is Marquez Valdes-Scantling and Justin Houston. And I still have him as a jersey, and a T-shirt of Tyreek Hill and Kelsey. I can show him, sure, after this pick with Dallas, and then I'll show my Scantling jersey, which I still own to this day. Here's Dallas's pick.
Super Bowl champion, United States Air Force veteran, and NFL legend Chad Hennings with his son Chase Hennings.
So we got an interesting one here.
Meeting Detroit. I'd like to introduce you to people who are up here on stage with me. Our family's household, our #1 Cowboy fan, my son, Chase
serving for the United States Air Force. And 2, the Dallas Cowboys.
And then he led with Service Academy.
You're not supposed to move veteran, guys. Just kidding. I'd also like to introduce a couple other veterans that are joining me on stage. Earlier today, the NFL, alongside the Bob Woodward Foundation and Move United, hosted the first ever USA Wheelchair Football League Veterans All-Star Game.
Wow. Okay. Very interesting.
These All-Stars are part of the National USA Wheelchair Football League, funded by an NFL Salute to Service grant. Please join me in welcoming the co-captains of the game today, retired U.S. Army Corporal Jason Rainey.
I hope you can hear this, because this is important, very important stuff.
Retired U.S. Marine Sergeant Alex Wynn. To make the pick today for the Dallas Cowboys, I'm going to turn the mic over to Jason, who led his team today as the quarterback to win the league championship this last year. Jason, take it away, sir.
Thank you. With the 56th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Marshawn Nealon, defensive end from Western Michigan.
Okay, Marshawn Nealon from Western Michigan, a defensive player for the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys defense was pretty dominant throughout the whole season. I mean, regular season, all of that, they were dominant. They've allowed at least around over less than 20 points.
You'll see a lot of similarities.
They were way above head other than the Kansas City Chiefs defense, who also allowed less 20 points a game, which was over 17, or was at least about 18.7 points a game, or at least 19.7. Well, as of right now, Dallas looks pretty good. As of right now, with Marshall, with 13 sacks and 28 total in career, so he could be a huge asset to this team. And yeah, definitely, it is awesome. And thank you. I think our positivity will always be endless, no matter what happens, no matter what any circumstance or problem it is. Our positivity will always shine through and through. And any problem that we have, that any other person that will always be there to help them out. It's kind of what we were born for this. We were made for this. The Hyped Up Nation will always be there to spread love and positivity to all, because our only mission is to make the world a better place. So anyways, the pick for the Buccaneers is in. So with that time being, we're on commercial break. So I will get my jersey for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Hopefully he'll go to a great team. Hopefully he will. He's a great player. Just had a rough year regular season, but a great clutch up in the playoffs, including in the Super Bowl.
Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
All right, so I'll be right back after these messages. To the two people who are in the chat, I'm just chat in the chat, and talks amongst yourselves. Be right back.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Chris Braswell from Alabama linebacker.
All right, so Chris Barneswell is the next pick for Tampa Bay, is another edge rusher. So anyways, here's one of my jerseys with Marquez Valdez-Scantling on here. One of the clutchest wide receivers of the team. Like I said, hopefully that he will be picked to a better team. If he does come back, that'd be a hell of a stroke of luck. Hopefully he'll clutch up in a different team, but I kind of wish we would have kept him, since he did really clutch up in the playoffs, including the Super Bowl, as I mentioned. And our next Chief, legendary legend, Kansas City Chief, you all know him, Alex Smith. Alex Smith was a huge asset to the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line. He was very smart, very agile, and he always knows the routes of his teammates and wide receivers. The only thing that problem was that we had a hard time with him winning playoff games with him, and being choked 45 to 44 against the Colts back in 2013. That which sucked, but I'm glad that I have this jersey to remember him by, because he is a legendary quarterback in the modern era, 2013 through 2020 or 2018 or something like that. So next up is the Packers.
Brian Bulaga returns to Detroit to try and shut out the pick over the lusty booze of 58 million people in the 2024.
So the Packers' next pick.
The Green Bay Packers select Javon Bullard, defensive back, Georgia.
Wow. Bullard from Georgia. Wow, incredible. The Green Bay Packers get another Georgia player down. He's a hell of a guy. He's very kind-hearted, caring, friendly, and very smart on the field, in and out of the field. He retired in the right way. He retired as a Chief, and he played his final game in Washington. In 2020, he retired, and his injury cost him his career. It sucked for him. So the Houston Texans are now on the clock.
And you do it like a baseball team, you do it up the middle. Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle. Quay Walker, linebacker. Now you put Bullard in the middle of the secondary. All those Georgia
That is a defense.
Yeah, that is a huge defense. Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gray, Cooper, Jared Alexander, and now Jair Alexander and Javion Bullard from the Georgia Bulldogs. He did. He went to the Raiders. No, actually, no. Damn it. He did. He went. Here's the Texans pick.
The Houston Texans select Blake Fisher, tackle, Notre Dame.
Blake Fisher. Wow, he's an offensive tackle for Blake Fisher. Notre Dame, he's going to be with the Texans to help out with C.J. Stroud. To protect C.J. Stroud.
Next year, we're talking about him as potential first-round pick. He decided to leave with his bookend tackle, and Joe Alt, he enters into the NFL.
That's pretty impressive.
CD, when you watched him as a young player, this is someone who
Who?
everything. It's just not all
Pacers won, yeah. Yeah, they won against the Bucs in Game 3.
And you know what I think they want
They did.
They want to see if he can hold down that right tackle.
They won in overtime. Yeah, an OT thriller by Therese Halliburton.
This feels like that type of a move by Nick Caserio.
So Blake Fisher will be congratulations for him. He started in 26 games as a right tackle.
And then the Lions will go on the clock and wait till you see who's going to come out to announce that pick. Basically, they know how to serve up the red meat here in Detroit.
We are so Buffalo's next pick is in for number 60. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. So stay tuned for that. As of right now, we got a lot of things to atone for here tonight. Since we're gonna be here for a little while, let me check my phone percentage real quick. We're at 40%, so it's not. So we're pretty good. my phone's starting to get warm, so I need to probably need to turn it down a little bit. As of right now, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good on this NFL draft so far. These are good picks, even though they're not really memorable. But I'm pretty sure that those players specifically will have a great time with their athletic performance, positivity, and athleticism on the field. And hopefully, Kansas City will pick somebody good since Mitchell is gone, another Georgia player is gone, and McConkley is gone. It's all right. Well, the Colts took him. Yeah, I'm not really upset about it, but hopefully we'll get, like I said, we're looking forward to getting a defensive player. Probably right after round 3, I'll make a short video. I'll make a short video of the next Chiefs draft pick, and then we'll post it on there. So we got a lot of videos planned up for this weekend. Luckily for me, I got a day off this Saturday to make some more videos and more live streams for all you amazing, kind-hearted people around the world. About the Las Vegas thing for Helva Boss. Luckily for me and my friend, it's during the weekend. Hopefully, I get to meet the amazing, kind-hearted crew of the Helva Boss gang, which, like I mentioned before, they're doing short videos now, which was technically my idea. Well, thank you, Steven. I appreciate your kind-hearted support, my man. Your love and positivity will always be recognized and remembered forever, like everyone else here around the world. You're already a part of the Hyped Up Nation, which we are here for one mission: make the world a better place and spread positivity. And hopefully we'll do more streams in the future at some point, and usually. We're going to be having a wonderful time here tonight, and so far we are, especially with 2 hours and 10 minutes into the live stream as of now. Since this, like I said, this draft is 4 damn hours long. And I don't think I'm glad that you amazing country people are sticking around to it. Because the Chargers took him. Just letting you know. Alright, so the next pick is in for the draft for the Buffalo Bills. And the Chargers picked McConkley. They got him. So that's going to be a good battle.
With Beasley in that slot spot, I know that they got little Shakir there right now. If they can find another guy like that, that might be an opportunity as well. Roman Wilson on the board, and I'm not pandering.
No, I know. Hey, listen. Look at that scene that we see right here in Cadillac Square. We were basically in the lower right part of the screen. It's the Buffalo Bills.
To announce Buffalo's selection,
Aaron Williams
please welcome back Bills legend Aaron Williams.
Alright, Aaron Williams is back.
Yo, first off, shout out to Detroit for hosting such a great event. Y'all did a great job. Much love. Shout out to my people in Buffalo out there at venue. My guys in Texas, the Nolo crew. Mom and Dad, love you guys. Siblings, all that. With the 60th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Cole Bishop, DB, Utah.
Cole Bishop, okay.
Some guys in the back end, Charles, you've been talking about that. One of your favorite guys here, Cole Bishop. He was my
Yeah, Hyped Up Nation. Unite, put your ones up, and rise up and get hyped up.
Another one of those guys where if this is just
Yeah, Hulk's back.
Bishop's there to pick it up. Always Johnny on the spot. Always around the football. Against the run, you can use him as this nickelbacker role because he can play inside, he can bang on the blocks, he can really play the run. We always say backers on backs equals sacks. When he's in that spot, going up against backs, he has a very high batting average. And CD, here he is working against tight ends. Not only covering it, but he's being able to take the football away.
Let's face it, what Eric Weddle, the patron saint of those DBs at Utah. Marcus Williams came out of there, but Joel Marcus Williams more of a center field guy. You've seen Cole Bishop much more closer to the line of scrimmage, making plays on the
The Lions pick is in.
blitz with the best of them. And then he went to combine ran 4.45. So now teams know that he has a little bit better range than maybe.
So Lions pick is in.
Especially with that size, you know, because he's got the length, and then when you put the size there as well, and then the on-the-ball production.
So after round 3, we're gonna
For Morgan Scalley, their defensive coordinator.
Please welcome the mayor of the city of Detroit, Mike Duggan, accompanied by 1997 NFL MVP, two-time Offensive Player of the Year,
Barry Sanders.
Pro Bowler, Pro Football Hall of Famer, and Lions great Barry Sanders. Hello. It is so great to stand before you guys. I have to say, all of you have really made a difference in this year's draft. I appreciate you. To announce the pick in this year's draft for the Lions, we're Mike Duggan. It's a thrill to be here with Barry Sanders, the greatest running back I ever saw.
He is, but he retired way too damn early. Retired in his prime.
And a special thank you to everybody here who came from across Michigan and across the United States to help Detroit set new attendance records for the NFL Draft. It's a great time to be in Detroit. And with the 61st pick in the 2024
They pick Ernest Rakestraw Jr.
The Detroit Lions select Ennis Rakestraw Jr., defensive back, Missouri.
Alright. From Missouri, Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Alright, so he's a 71 overall, 61 athleticism.
Injury, wasn't able to be healthy. Ran at the combine, ran a 4.51 at about 80%. When you watch him on tape, I didn't have any issues or concerns whatsoever with his speed.
He's feisty, he plays big, and he's an energy giver. So 3 more draft picks left until the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning champs, get their pick. Hopefully we get somebody good. Maybe another wide receiver that's less known, but I'm sure he'll dominate.
He has that corner vibe, Joel, that corner energy that he brings. And I love the fact you can line him up nose to nose and play man coverage. And he's going to team up with Gary Arnold now with the Detroit Lions. They got 2 of the best 5 corners in this draft class.
Picks up Carlton Davis in free agency.
Hyper-competitive guy, started right away in 2020 at Mizzou and was a big reason why they were able to get to where they were for Eli Drinkwitz, their head coach. Had an ACL in 21. That slowed him down, the groin injury like you talked about, DJ. But I love his willingness as a competitor in the physical aspect of the game.
So let's take a look at the pieces of the puzzle. So we have Aiden Hutchinson, Carlton Davis, Rakestraw, Arnold, and now with Brian Branch, the guy who made an interception, pick 6 in his career, in his first pick 6 against the Chiefs.
Wound up going to.
Here's the Ravens, pick is in.
Trying to save money on the cap fare, Rich.
I saw. They're efficient. Some of these teams that
There's a lot of Chiefs fans coming in hot.
So the Ravens are about to add to their draft, but the Niners on the clock and the Chiefs to wrap up the round shortly after that. Of course, we have an entire round 3 to go tonight. Our night's just getting started.
Ravens selection. Please welcome 5-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, NFL legend, Alori Nada.
Nada.
I'd first like to say rest in peace to my younger brother, Vinny Ngata. I miss and love you every day. With that being said, Detroit, what's up? Spent some time here. Love you guys. Thanks for the hospitality. Other than that, Flock Nation, we are up with the 62nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Baltimore Ravens select Roger Rosengarten, tackle, Washington.
Okay. Roger Rosengarten, a tackle from Washington. A third player from Washington has now been selected. Well done. Next up is the Niners. So let's take a look at his overall percentage. He'll be a huge asset help to Lamar Jackson. 74 overall, he's 81% athleticism and 67 production. could be better. Could be better or worse, but however, he can really help out with Lamar Jackson with his running game and his accuracy in his passes.
Morgan Moses, if he goes to the Jets, now they've got someone who can plug in there.
And Ronnie Stanley's been injury prone on the left side, so my question comes back to you. With that footwork, with that speed, could he be a candidate to be a guy who can move to the left side? Because Daniel Faalele from Minnesota,
All right.
some mountain of a man, is over there.
We need a safety and an edge rusher.
Well, Faalele can play some guard at that side too, but he has left tackle feet. That's
And the Chiefs trade just like that. Wow, the Kansas City Chiefs with a trade alert, getting one pick ahead of the Niners. Wow.
He has left tackle experience. He only moved to right because
That is, wow, that's incredible.
And so it was specifically to protect that blind side. Also, by the way, pretty prominent high school he went to, Fowler High School, home of the
For the
McCaffreys, all those McCaffreys.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A lot of state championships as well.
Hopefully Kansas City will get somebody good here. I'm getting nervous. I mean, we got Worthy. We need somebody else. Just how about our defense? How about our defense and get another wide receiver? Here's the trade for the Niners and the Chiefs. The Chiefs get a 63rd overall pick and a 6th round pick, 211th. Meanwhile, the Niners receive a 5th round pick, 173.
The divisional round opponent they beat, and the Super Bowl runner-up that they beat, obviously. Ian?
The Chiefs traded up for a receiver yesterday. They also had trade talks late in the first round about moving up for a tackle. Would not be surprised if that move here get a little more protection for Patrick Mahomes as we get to the pick now.
Thank you, sir.
The Kansas City Chiefs selection. Please welcome four-time Pro Bowler and NFL legend Jamal Charles.
Jamal! There's our boy. One of the fastest Chiefs running backs of all time, Jamal Charles.
What's going on, Detroit? Happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with a back-to-back Kansas City Chief. It's a trade.
Yeah.
The San Francisco 49ers has traded a 63 pick to Kansas City Chief. With the 63 pick in the 24
See what we got.
draft, Kansas City select Kinsley Suamaiya from BYU. Tackle.
Wow, okay. A tackle. The BYU, Kingsley Samataya from BYU as a tackle. He's athletic, excellent in space, and he's an inconsistent pass pro.
The size is excellent. You look at that big almost 6 foot 5.
He'll be a huge asset for Patrick Mahomes. And 75 production, 82% in athleticism.
But the platform of tools is there to work with. You're gonna have to
All right.
there's some development to take place.
Very similar to Blake Freeland coming out last year in terms of athletic ability. And
All right, so
more and a little bit thicker. And you'll see the athletic ability here as he comes out of the pool and sticks the landing on the deck. Remember last year, Joel, Donovan Smith held down the left tackle for him. He's on the roster right now. There's conversation about maybe him coming back. So Matea's going to get a shot at left tackle.
He's played right and left in back-to-back years. 21.
So now finally the finale of round 3 with the San Francisco 49ers.
While we went from a Rosengarten to a Suamaiya, we just set the record for most syllables in back-to-back picks.
Rosengarten.
Here comes the 49ers to wrap up the second round, and then the third round starts.
Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in.
Wow.
Business is never easy.
So we got ourselves a tackle to help out Patrick Mahomes, and he is a 73 overall. It's not bad, but he's an 82% of athleticism, which is way better than under a 70. So hopefully this guy will be a huge asset to Kansas City to help out Patrick Mahomes, and hopefully he will get more drives in and become a huge asset to the offensive line, since we do need some offensive line help. Get more protection for our Super Bowl MVP and the GOAT. You GOAT.
Filthy rich.
Giant bicep, big one. Or it's got stretching. Let's rock.
Lowe's knows the only thing that works as hard as pros.
It's our rewards program.
Well, we got one more round. One more. We have one more pick for round 1 for the San Francisco 49ers. Hopefully things will go well for them, and hopefully they'll get somebody good. As of right now, since we're the runner-ups, they have a lot to atone for. Be right back. I gotta go talk to my parents. Well, we're not, and that's the final pick for round 2. The San Francisco 49ers select Ronaldo Green as quarterback from Florida State. Well, I mean, I gotta say that these draft picks can be very easy or hit or miss. Ronaldo Green is a 2023 second all-team, all-ACC, second team, all-ACC, 13 pass breakups in 2023. He's led the team.
He gets run over a little bit, trying to get in there and make plays against the run. Will Shipley got him in that Clemson game, but there's a willingness there in terms of the toughness, and that's something you can build with there, Joel.
Led the ACC in passes defended with 14, and you touched on that film against LSU. They handled LSU that night, opening the season. That was a huge matchup.
Well, in 2022, pass breakers at 148 a year in his career. So that'll wrap it up in round 2 of the NFL draft. We're gonna cut the, like I said, I'm thinking the best idea as of now is to cut the live stream short.
And one of the things
so we can move. So we can, like I said, I'm gonna make short videos. A short video for the next Kansas City Chiefs draft picks for today and tomorrow. Hopefully things will get very intense. And right now the Jets will just made a trade and their pick is in. So thank you for all you amazing people, kind-hearted people, for joining into the live stream here tonight. Well, we're gonna hopefully things stay amazingly well for all of you guys. Keep the love flowing, Girl Buster Show, and hope you enjoy the rest of this amazing day. Enjoy the rest of the musical Friday night and the rest of this NFL draft. So, as all I gotta say is keep the love flowing, Girl Buster Show, and remember, you don't get hype, you stay hype. Keep living that hyped up life forever, baby. And remember, hearts up, never give up, and positivity and love for life.
United States Army. LS1 Jonathan Martin, United States Navy. Gunnery Sergeant Corey Adams, United States Marine Corps. Second Lieutenant William Picard, United States Space Force. And SK1 T. Amber Curley, United States Coast Guard. And all who have served, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. And I'm proud to be an American, where these I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave their life to me. And my flag is there, next to you, with the fingers still to me. 'Cause there ain't no doubt.
So here comes Braylon Edwards is about to be introduced to the crowd.
What a wonderful moment.
Some meritorious
and positivity, love for life.
Before he became a Brown Bear.
And how about those Chiefs? Keep the love flowing, and Girl Buster showing. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, and keep spreading that love. Good night. I'll see you guys in a bit with the short video. So until then, this is the hyped up man, Wyatt Chambers. So stay hyped, stay positive, and stay loving.